Okay, before we move on with any more programming in Python, I'd like to take an opportunity to just show you a couple of different expressions that can be used when programming using the computer. In order to do this, I'm going to show you examples of some expressions in Python shell, and that's only because it's just a little bit quicker. This will work just fine if you would like to do it in Notepad and run it through the command prompt. But I've got Python 2.6, 2.7, 3.4 here, all installed on my computer, as you can see. I'm just going to run 2.6, and I'm going to run it in this shell, this integrated development environment. And what this allows you to do is you can actually just practice certain functions that you want to, or something quite quickly, but it's very difficult to use this if you haven't perhaps planned a program to begin with. Anyway, so first expression that I want to talk about is arithmetic expressions. Just like in maths, simple arithmetic, and probably the first one that we all learn when we're little, is probably something like 1 plus 1. And in this shell, I can actually just type this expression in, 1 plus 1, press enter, and I get the answer 2. Hopefully you all knew the answer. And what we've got there is we've got two operands and an operator. Now the operator in arithmetic, of course, you know them, plus, minus, multiply and divide. So you can do any different ones. So you could have 2 times 3 plus 7. Okay, and then the program, when you press enter, will run that expression. Okay, so you can do any arithmetic expression you like. Now another type of expression that you're going to need to know, it will be a what we call a Boolean expression, and this expression is used in logic quite a lot when you're programming a computer. For example, let's just have a look at one. So 100 is greater than 200, and hopefully that will return the value false because it's not. Okay, so that's a Boolean expression. We can have a look at another one. 300 is equal to 500. Okay, and of course we've got false there. Notice that I put double equals when I'm saying equal to, when I'm doing Boolean expressions like this, and you'll come across these more and more often. Let's try one that can return a true value. So let's do 300 is perhaps less than, what should we do, 500. Okay, and then of course it's returned true. And you can also have expressions in strings. Okay, strings you will see as a combination of characters. It can be letters, it could be numbers, but it's those strings that can be inside quotation marks or speech marks. So for example, if we took the hello world, for example, an expression here would be hello, and then plus, or it's a concatenator when we're doing it in strings, the word you'll come across more and more, and then world, close that up. And what that will do, that plus sign there, is it will concatenate, so it will just join two different string variables here and put them together as one. So when I press enter, you can see that it puts it together. You can do multiple concatenations, so with H and plus and E plus, sorry, I'm a little bit slow, it's a little bit dark in here, plus L plus O, and then hopefully we get the word hello. Okay, so that's a little bit on expressions in a Python shell. Perhaps if you can, find the Python shell on your computer. If you can't, obviously no problem, open up your command prompt, just open up a practice notepad file and put some of those expressions in, run the programs and see how they work for you.